So I've just returned from a lovely week in Gran Canaria. On the flight back with one of our nation's favourite budget airlines. Would you like a scratch card with that? So we're all on board, sitting and waiting. And then you see something which you really don't want to see. The picture of a ground engineer arriving in a high-vis jacket with a screwdriver. Oh dear. Almost 2 hours later, and several engineers, several screwdrivers, the captain comes out on the PA and says,
"Have you tried turning it off and on again?"
So one of my friends laughingly turns around and says, "Looks like they've been watching your videos." The aircraft shut down, all the lights go off, the air conditioning stops, started getting a bit hot, but then everything fires back up again. And then the cabin manager comes out on the PA to say, "Stay calm! We've identified the fault. It's with one of the toilets. We've got to take the toilets out of action while we clear the fault." Problem solved, and then we wait. So the moral of this story is, if you've got a very trivial problem, it's always a good recommendation to try rebooting your computer, especially as some of you lovely people leave them switched on for days or weeks on end without a restart. So remember, if it's good enough for an airline, it's good enough for you. And also, I don't know what those passengers were eating on the flight out, but maybe they needed a bit more fibre in their diet. Until next time.